What's up, everybody? BigSweetC here with you. Ready to get started. Nico Dude's in the house. What's up, Nico? Windbreaker's here as well. Windbreaker, my man. How you guys doing today? Thank you so much for coming by. Sorry, it's hard to get the volume down for this kind of stuff. Gotta see where I'm at here. Make sure I'm nice and blah, blah, blah. We don't have too much headroom, too little headroom, all that jazz. You know how we do it. All right. Well, we're picking up right where we left off in Chrono Trigger. And by that, I mean, the epic space-time compass has gone haywire. Huh? That's... Here we go. Jeebus is in the house. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Y tú, mama también? Look at that thing. The Ocean Palace is rising from the ocean and is now becoming the Sky Palace. Gotta get my chatting in before Ms. Nightmare. Windbreaker. Oh, it's funny because it's true, my man. Now, this the cool thing about this thing is it is perpetual. It is enormous. I detect a tremendous amount of mental energy. Death's Ferry? Has it come for us? The Ocean Palace? But no. Look at that Apex time space monitor. There is activity in other ages as well. Yeah, so it even goes beyond time and space. So because this comes out in 12,000 BC, you would think that it only shows up in the future eras, but that's not true because it's a morphosis of time and space in itself. It actually it presents itself in 65 million BC as well. Now, the cool thing about it is if I go into the future and I destroy the thing, it's still there in the past. If I go into 65 million BC and destroy it there, then it's gone in every other era because it no longer exists in the previous era. So how could it be there in the future era? I mean, I could go through this thing like 5 times. It's a great way to level up. Great way to level up. Now, we'll probably only go through it once for the sole purpose of the live stream. But if I can, in my off time, I think I'm going to go through it again and again and again and just try and max level everybody so we can get all these special endings in the New Game Plus. A vortex has appeared, but why? The space-time balance appears to be slipping off x-axis. Is Lavos' hand in this as well? Yeah, I mean, he's the one that's powering it. But like if we, yeah, right now we're in 12,000 BC, right? Oop. How do I... There we go. But if we go down into prehistory... Did I hear about the censorship and age verification stuff that's been going on, Sweet? I haven't heard anything in pertains to, but like, yeah, here we are, we're in the prehistoric era. So let's see if we can, yeah, see, look at this. There's like a little vortex right here. But this isn't where we want to go anyway. We want to go to the end of time. We got to bring Chrono back to life. Wow, Windbreaker hates me. Miss Nightmare, welcome to the stream. He doesn't hate you. He just, you know, you take up a lot of the chat. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. Wait a minute. What? Yeah, I want to get off. We all want to get off. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So in terms of the censorship and age verification, yeah. So I have heard that they're trying to make it to where, like, if you have a website that offers adult content, and I don't mean just like porn, but like swearing and violence and stuff like that too. Anything that would be considered essentially like a rated R movie. Yeah, they're gonna make you like do age, like verify your identity and your age and everything, to make sure that you're actually of age to be watching this stuff. That's crazy to me. That is absolutely crazy to me, because it's not my job to make sure your kids are not watching what they're not supposed to be watching. That's not my job. You're the fucking parent. If you don't like the fact that your kid is watching porno on the internet, boot them off the internet. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? You are directly affecting my ability to earn a living doing this kind of stuff by making these kind of laws. Now, again, if you're a parent and you don't want your kid watching my content, that's fine. But I'm pretty fucking, I mean, I know I just cursed, but I'm pretty family friendly compared to a lot of stuff you can find online. So, and YouTube already does a ton of stuff to make sure that, like, again, they don't allow, like, X-rated stuff on their website. They don't, I get demonetized if I curse within the first 15 seconds or something like that. And so for them, for them to, again, go on this idea that you have to govern how other people choose to live their lives, you're overstepping your boundaries. You are moving away from a democracy and moving into a fascist state, which, I mean, we've been a fascist country for a long time. People just don't want to admit it. But in all honesty, it has nothing to do with the pornography or anything like that. It's so they can make sure that I don't go off on some tangent and inform you of things that they don't want me to inform you about. Right now, specifically Israel and how they're committing a genocide against the Palestinian people. This is why they're trying to shut down. This is why they made that whole movement to try and shut down TikTok. This is why they've introduced those laws to make any criticism of the country of Israel anti-Semitic and illegal. Like, it's all about it because I'm just gonna flat out say it, and I don't care what anybody, I don't care. Because our media and our politicians and everything about this country is run by Jews who have a loyalty to Israel and not to this country. Anything you say against them, or if you show any wrongdoing in their sense, they're gonna try and censor it, and that's what this is about. That's what this is about. He's smart. Yeah, F YouTube, exactly. Ooh, man, there's okay. Hold on, I gotta catch up here. No, Miss Nightmare, don't worry about it. Don't listen to the Windbreaker. Don't listen to that guy. Yeah, about 99% of it on the internet is some sort of Rule 34. At least Nico loves me. Let's get him, boys. Ms. Nightmare, Mari determined that was a lie. That was a good one, dude. I'm gonna butcher this name, and I apologize, my man. Mardoc de la Fuente. I found the cause. Lean fuel mixture issue. I just adjusted the air fuel mixture. Screw on the carbonator. What are you talking about? Are you calling me fat, dude? Are you saying that I need to go on some lean fuel? Speak the truth, but Jeebus, that's all I do, homie. That's all I do. Thank you so much for that $4.99 super chat, my man. I told myself when I started this, I wasn't gonna hold back, and like it's different. It's different in like a pre-recorded Let's Play or like a pre-recorded video, right? Because I don't have the interaction like I do in a live stream where stuff comes up. Where I was doing when I first started my channel, it was Let's Plays and like tip and trick videos. So it's very specific about what I'm playing because that's what's on my mind at the time, right? But that's why I started the Another Gamer Dad podcast, which once my wife gives birth to the second kid, I'm hoping I can get back into doing that. But that's why I started that. And then that's the beauty of the live streams. Like, you guys bring up topics that you heard about, which then you ask me about and stuff. And it's a free country. It's supposed to be a free country. This is why it's the literal First Amendment, freedom of speech, literal First Amendment. And then on top of that, to make sure that stayed in the Constitution, they made the Second Amendment. I have the right to have a gun and shoot people if you come after me because of it. I mean, it's pretty fucking simple to understand what the founding fathers were thinking and doing when they were writing the Constitution. Now, it's a whole nother conversation about how we're supposed to be able to adapt it and update it and all this stuff, which I agree with as well. But, I mean, there's a reason that it's the First Amendment. If it was something where it was like, well, yeah, you'll also have these options to do so, they would have made it like the 9th or 10th Amendment. But no, it's number one for a reason. It's number one for a reason. And these new censorship and age verification laws, and these anti-Semitic and these laws that are supposed to prevent Nazism and white supremacy from coming over, they are emergency detours to try and get around the Constitution and take my, in some cases, what people believe, God-given rights away from me to say the things that I want to say. Nico, do you love? Whoa! Just doing a delivery and I heard my name. YouTube's probably. You better watch out, Jeebus. I'm to be honest with you, I think the only reason. I think the only reason I haven't been banned from YouTube yet is because I became a partner before Google took over. You know what I mean? Like I'm like one of the originators of like YouTube. I don't want to call it originators, but I'm like old school YouTube. You know what I mean? Like I started, I became a partner with them way before they did like the adpocalypse stuff, and then they came out with the new user agreements and stuff. So I'm like grandfathered in to being able to say all this stuff. Whereas like a lot of new people, like Dr. Disrespect is the first one that comes to my mind. He says anything because he was with Twitch first, and he comes over after YouTube has, after Google has done its thing to YouTube. He can get banned anytime they want, anytime they want. But I'm also like a tiny channel, like I have less than 2,000 subs, so they're probably not watching me as much as they watch like Tim the Tatman or Dr. Disrespect or Osmond Gold. He gets away with a lot of stuff that I'm actually kind of surprised he gets away with. I'm not gonna lie. He might have also been one of the ones where he was ahead of his time. Sound like Jeebus and Windbreaker. Nico loves me. Nico loves me. I love how you put that in all caps just to make sure everybody knows that it's true. What kind of situation? Nico, I don't know if you know this or not, but it sounds like you are in a relationship right now. I told you that was a lie. Don't say anything. It's a trap. It's a trap. See, this is, shoot, man, I need to get this all set up. Like I have one of those Elgato, like, I can't remember what they call them, but like those little push button things. I need to get my fucking General Akbar up there. It's a trap. I need to get that up there so every time I see it. Whatever you say is a lie. Whatever you say is oh my lord. My wingman dared Nico to DM, and now you're saying it's a trap. What kind of win, man? Markiplier is another one. Markiplier doesn't really step outside of his bounds, though. Like, don't get me wrong. I used to watch Markiplier just to kind of see what he was up to. Now that he's more of like, he doesn't really do the gaming videos anymore. I kind of, there's this trend that I'm hopefully never gonna succumb to, because again, I'm not about the trends, right? Like I'm my channel for a reason, because I like my channel and I like the content that I create. I personally like it. If you like it too, that's great. I hope you do. But like I'm not gonna like chase these trends to try and become YouTube famous. And Markiplier kind of does that. He does the reaction video stuff now, like Jacksepticeye and stuff like that, who came from the gaming space, and now they don't really make gaming content anymore. I won't answer questions. Ooh, Windbreaker. I don't know if spicy is in Nico's repertoire. The best kind. You suck at being a wingman. You suck. All right. Now that I've caught up with the chat, let's get back to the game here. So, like I was trying to say before, we have come here because this is the guru of time. We don't know officially yet But we have suspicions because we do know who we have met the gurus in their actual lives in the year 12,000 BC. And so this guy's going to tell us how to bring Chrono back to life. Where's that sprightly young man with the crazy spiky hairdo? I see. How terrible. There's little I can do for you, but let me honor him with a song. I'll call it Memoirs of Chrono. It's actually a good tune. You can put my son to sleep with this song. It's crazy. Were there anything more I could do, I would, but I fear I can be of little aid. Only the Guru of Time can help us now. That face. Have I not seen you before? Remember, Magus is the prophet, but the prophet is Magus, who is Janus. But after he got sent into the future by Lavos, he changed his name to team up with the Fiends to bring Lavos to his lair. But we screw everything up because we go thinking that Magus is the one that brings Lavos to the Earth. So we go to kill Magus before he can do that, only to realize later that Lavos came way before Magus's time, and Magus was actually trying to get revenge on Lavos. Ah, indeed, you've grown strong. Tainted of soul, to be sure, but formidable all the same. Tainted of soul, because he let the dark side in. You know what I mean? He let the dark side. The Guru of Time, you say? I knew of him, but what business have you with the Guru of Time? We've heard he may know a way to restore life to our fallen friend. The truth of it, I do not know. Ah, yes, to bring death's hold over one you hold dear still. You are not the first to wish such a thing, nor will you be the last. Chrono must be happy indeed, knowing such dear friends as you. Alright, so we gotta leave now, and he'll say something. But we should talk to this guy first, because yeah. Hey, that spiky-haired fella hasn't been coming around lately. Wowza, you hauled in a marlin here, kids. He can use shadow magic. He could probably teach me a thing or two. There's nothing I can teach him. He's, no, I'm not looking for practice. Anytime, friends. After all, I'm the master of war. And Magus just kind of looks at him like, the fuck you talking about, bro? Because, again, Magus is, he's, very, very powerful. So, when he's Janus, he actually develops stronger powers than Scala, who is worshipped by the queen because she's got a very powerful attunement to magic. But because of the way Janus sees the queen treat Scala, because of her magical power, he hides his ability and keeps it dormant. Well, once he gets sent into 600 AD by Lavos, all that pent up magical energy just explodes because of the anger that he feels. And this is why I compare him to a dark side user. He's like this game's Anakin Skywalker. Hey. Here, take this with you. I don't know why, but you should take it. What is this? The egg of some beast? That is the Chrono Trigger, a time egg. Should you wish to try and hatch it, the one who crafted your wings of time can tell you the way. But know that it may not necessarily hatch the results you desire. The Chrono Trigger represents potential, where results require action. As long as you keep Chrono in your heart and pursue what you seek, the results should follow. But I can make no guarantees. I see it now. It's you, isn't it? I have arrived at a hypothesis. Sir, are you Gasper, the Guru of Time? Ah, yes, I believe that is what they used to call me. But that was a long, long ago. So, again, just a reminder, because it was a couple of weeks, and I'm sorry that we missed last week, but a couple of weeks ago, Magus says that the Gasper, the Guru of Time, this man right here, was developing a product, the Chrono Trigger, that would allow those who have been taken away prematurely, whose course of action was thrown off course. So Chrono, his destiny was not to die at that specific time to Lavos, but he was willing to sacrifice himself to save his friends. it's fine. I mean, I'll do it right now. Yeah. So he, you know, and now this, if you want to call Magus the Anakin Skywalker of Chrono Trigger, Chrono is the Jesus figure. He sacrifices himself to save his friends, and because of which his destiny gets thrown off course, and that allows the Chrono Trigger's potential to fulfill itself and right the wrong. And so that's, yeah, all right. Just so we're all on the same page. Jeebus with the $1.99. Thank you for re-explaining that. Of course, my man. Of course. Like I said, I think this is the greatest game of all time. But there, I mean, the first time I played this game, even like, you know, a half a dozen times after I played this game, it's confusing. You know, because you're, oh shoot, I didn't mean to do this. You know, it's confusing because you're going through all these different different eras. You're you know, you're meeting all these different people that all have different, you know, like perspectives of time and stuff. And you know, it's a good translation. And the guy who did the translation did probably one of the greatest, if not the greatest, jobs of all time, which is why it was, you know, so accepted in America, in my opinion. It's not as bad as it could be, but there's, you know, there's a lot to figure out in this game, specifically because of all the times and stuff. So of course, Jeebus, my man, thank you. I can still hear you. Oh man, all night long. Are we playing something this weekend? Windbreaker. So I'm sorry that I have to be the bearer of bad news, but we've put you on the bench. My wife is gonna play with us this weekend. Scavenger and I are gonna start a new game in Destiny 1, which is fantastic. I love Destiny 1, and I know you're a Destiny guy as well. But my wife also likes Destiny, so we're gonna put you and Nico on the bench and substitute her in for at least this week. We'll see how many weeks she actually plays with us. But you have Destiny 1 on PlayStation, I'm assuming. Right, I think that's what you said. So, you know, if she only plays with us this weekend, we'll get you in to fill her place the following weekend. Gives me plenty of ideas. Do what thou must. Better. Trying to listen to you, sweet, but my ADHD is not letting me. That's all right, Jeebus. I'm a long-winded guy, you know. I grew up giving speeches and wanting to be an actor and stuff like that, and being in plays and stuff. So I you know, I got a radio mentality. I got to fill all this dead space. Which, by the way, is one of my favorite games as well. Dead Space is a great game. I've never played 2 or 3. We should do that at some point. But they remastered 1, so I don't even want to really play 2 and 3 because it's going to look like booty cheese. So he's gonna kill some younglings. Okay, all right. So that's not how he got to the dark side. He's like Anakin. He's not actually Anakin. That is the real question, Nico. What actually is time? What actually is time? Well, that we came up with to track things. Y'all should play some Repo. It's up to 6 players. Up to 6 players. Dude, I'm sorry, Jeebus. I know you mentioned that yesterday, and I forgot to check it out myself. It's all good. I'm not crying. You're crying. Yeah, Dead Space. Dude, I love Dead Space. I've always meant to go, and I started the New Game Plus so I could see that bomb ass level 6 suit. Like, the level 6 suit is fucking rad. But as soon as I got that, I just kind of like stopped playing. I think I own it on PlayStation, so maybe we'll see. I'll go watch the new Fantastic. No. Okay. Don't get me wrong, Windbreaker. Just because we're not letting you play doesn't mean you can't come and watch. You have to be here. it's, you know, you're on a team now, at least on Saturdays. So even when you're not on the field, you still got to be sitting on the bench making sure that we have somebody cheering us on. Them's the rules. Them's the rules. And Nico, same with you, by the way. oh shit. Oh man. I'm so funny. All right, so we're back at the Keeper's Dome. This is where we got the Wings of Time. When we came here originally, there was nothing we could do because we didn't have... we had Marley's pendant, but it wasn't charged by the Mammon Machine's magic. So now, since we went to 12,000 BC, we were able to charge Scala's pendant, which is now Marley's pendant because it's been passed down through time. We were able to come here and open the door that held the Wings of Time, and I'm going the wrong way, which is where we got our time machine from. We now need to come back here so the new that we found here can fulfill his actual purpose. Again, this has all been predetermined by destiny, by fate, whatever you want to call it. The Creator. Death Peak harbors a power capable of restoring the slain to life, but the power to reverse death is not one easily invoked. The need must be great, and the person's existence of the utmost importance. See, now this is the important part right here, the utmost importance. It is Chrono's destiny to destroy Lavos and save the planet. That is why we are allowed to bring him back. If it was, say, Robo or even Frog or Magus, their destiny is not to destroy Lavos. Their destiny is to help Chrono destroy Lavos. And so we wouldn't have been able to bring either one of those back. It's important that Chrono is the one that sacrificed himself. That is the reason he deserves to return. Again, you know, not to get too biblical on you, but this came out at a time when the Japanese were starting to really accept their Christian values. So, you know, before the whites came, right? Those fucking colonizing assholes with the guns and the gunpowder and shit. Japan didn't really have a religion. They're still not technically a really religious country, but you know, the idea of Christianity really came to them during World War II, and now it's part of their mythology now, so to speak. And so you see a lot of traditional JRPG games that follow the Jesus Christ story. And the reason Jesus was able to return is not just because he's the Son of God, but because his purpose was to sacrifice himself on behalf of the rest. He was put on earth by God, the Creator, to judge mankind. And regardless of how they treated him or what they were doing to each other, like how they were treating each other, Jesus was still of the idea that humanity deserved to live. And he took that to his grave. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. He was willing to forgive mankind for literally putting him to death for telling the truth. And so, because of his sacrifice, that's how he was allowed to return. I mean, you know, the only real return he does is his body just disappears. So you know, again, it's a little more detailed in this than it is in the Bible. And what's more, you'll need a double A doll, not a triple A doll, double A doll, identical to that person in every detail. Then and only then will the power deign to hatch the egg. A doppeldoll, that would do nicely. The magician Nornstein Beckler could whip one up in a wink of an eye, if only he were here. You've not heard of him, you say? Well, he loves festivals, wink wink, nodge nodge. Find a fair, and there too you shall almost certainly find Beckler. Alright, so that's the next thing we got to do. We got to go back to present day, 1000 AD. We go to the Millennial Fair, and we, I hope I have enough money in case I fuck up this, in case I fuck this job up. We're the NBA players who only show up in suits because we know we ain't gonna play. That's right. That's white. That's right, Windbreaker. You've only worn a suit once, Nico? Dude, are you a grown ass man? Unless you actually worn a suit. Yeah, I used to wear them to school. Shoot, man. Thanks, Mr. O'Connor. Back to the future. Freudian slip there. That's white. That's white. That's right. That's right. We're gonna save this. Well, I might give myself a couple of chances at this. So he runs a contest here. I don't. Hopefully, I have enough. I don't even know how many. Does it tell me how many I have? I might have to. We might have to fight this robot a few times to get some monies, because I think I traded it in for gold. Thanks, Mr. O'Connor. Hey, okay. See, that's, you know, I prescribe to the Back to the Future. To the Back to the Future ideology, more so than the Terminator ideology. That's true. That's true. But this game follows more along like the Terminator timeline, where no matter what's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. But depending on what you do, just changes course of action. All right, so we got 30 now. I think it's 10, so this will give me 3 shots at it. But really, I only need the 1. Because if I fail and I can afford it, then he's going to let me purchase it, even if I fuck it up. But I think we good. I think we going to be good. I think we going to be good. You know what? Shoot. Rule number 1, save all the time. Little tip and trick here. You can gamble on who's going to win. This dude over here will kind of give you a hint who he thinks is going to win. That's who I would bet on. But you can actually like interfere with them. You can like slow the others down and stuff. Just to make it a little bit more sure. Which is hilarious because you're just like interrupting this race, but nobody says anything. All right, let's go win a Chrono doll. Teacher of mine, he's the... Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I thought you were talking about like John Connor. I looked like a corpo. Oh, you don't want that. I believe it when I see it. Pics or it didn't happen. That's right. I've worn one more than I care for. I've worn one more than I care for. Windbreaker. Yeah, like I said, I never really minded them. It's nothing I wear now. Like not to toot my own horn or anything, but I put in enough work wearing those things where, I mean, if it's like pertinent to what I'm doing, then sure, I don't mind putting one on. But yeah, like I said, I used to have to wear one every Friday for football. I used to have to wear one every Thursday for wrestling. During high school, and then when I was going to like broadcast school, if I wanted to be on screen, I had to wear one. When I first moved out to LA, it was always like corporate bullshit, fucking jobs and stuff. Like you just had to wear one. In the office, I could wear business casual. I couldn't wear this, just a t-shirt. No, I couldn't just wear this. It had to have like a collar on it and stuff. But like we were always doing like fancy ass meetings and fucking giving presentations and stuff like that. So I put my time in. I put my time in. Nico, dude, I'm speechless. You've never seen Terminator? You've never seen Terminator? Bro, your homework assignment tonight, when you get home from work, you jump on whatever, streaming website you have. I don't care if it's legit or not. Your homework tonight is to watch Terminator. You can watch the second one if you want, because you don't really need to watch the first one to watch the second one. Second one, they're both good, but the second one I would say is probably a little better. It definitely looks better. But your homework assignment is to watch either Terminator or Terminator 2. Like, I'm gonna quiz you on this tomorrow. I'm gonna ask you questions that you had to see in the movie to answer. Nobody that lives in America should be able to say they've never seen Terminator. Nobody. Past few months I've been seeing the numbers. I mean, well, yeah. What's your? When I wanted a Jeep Wrangler, that's all I ever saw on the street. Like it's just, that's how it works. When I did not know that. Bro, you've never seen Back to the Future? Okay, new homework assignment. If you've already seen Terminator, your new homework assignment is to watch. And again, you can watch preferably Back to the Future Part 1. That's the Back to the Future. You do actually need to know what happened in Back to the Future to understand what's happening in Part 2. I'm going to quiz you on this tomorrow. Whatever website you want, I don't care. You can stream it any way you want. You don't have to tell me how you do it, because I don't want to know, because I want to have to turn you in. But I'm gonna quiz you on this. I'm gonna quiz you on it. Back to the Future is another American. No American should ever say they've never seen Back to the Future. No. It should literally be mandatory watching if you want to become a U.S. citizen. Should be. Okay, so yeah, you've seen all the terms. Okay. Okay, if you've seen the Terminator movie, it's starting from 3 and then Salvation, they're kind of garbage after that. But 1 and 2, the ones directed by James Cameron are phenomenal. But yeah, Back to the Future, you at least know who Michael J. Fox is, right? Christopher Lloyd. I can understand if you don't know Christopher Lloyd or Leah Thompson. Or even Crispin Glover, but you know who Michael J. Fox is, right? You got to watch these movies. You got to watch at least one of them. The Joker is another good one. The Joker is, see, the thing about the Joker is it's a little too relevant to now. Where like Back to the Future and the Terminator, I think, kind of speak over generations. If you were in the 90s and the Joker came out, no one would have gone to watch it, because it just wouldn't have made sense. Fight Club is the same way. Fight Club came out too ahead of its time. Had it come out in 2000s, then I think it would have been a smash hit at the box office. But because Fight Club came out like in the late 90s and people weren't willing to accept that underlying angst of the middle class crowd, specifically white men middle class crowd, then is why it didn't do as well as it should have when it released, but is looked upon as one of the better films of today's generation. Grab my chocolate nut candy. Ooh, goobers are delicious. The number one rule. That's right. I can't talk about Fight Club. We can get into rule number 2. I can't talk about Fight Club, though. I can't talk about Fight Club. That's right, Jeebus. He's right. You've heard the name. Okay, Nico, dude. Yeah, Michael J. Fox is also Teen Wolf. But no, without a doubt, like, Back to the Future is one of the greatest movies of all time. Welcome to Norstein's Beckler's 10 of Horrors. The spine-tingling show is just about to start. Yes. Shh. Stuart Little in Atlantis, The Lost Empire. Windbreaker. Windbreaker. How? I mean, he does have a very unique voice, that's for sure. You can always tell when it's Michael J. Fox. Like Spin City was like one of my favorite TV shows when that was on. Oh, damn it. So you want a doppel doll of Chrono? Normally I wouldn't give out another person's doll, but today I'll make an exception. 40 silver points. I only have 30. I'll give you the doll, even if you lose the game, but it will cost you. The longer you stay in the game, the lower my price will be. Do I have? Yeah, I don't have enough. I didn't think so. All right, we gotta go fight homie one more time. Son of a gun. I thought I was thinking it was 30. It's actually 40. Jesus criminy. No wonder why there's nobody in this tent. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got 40 silver points. Are you serious? That's a good one, Jeeves. You're still doing it. You're still. Oh shoot! I almost forgot to get my silver points. Ms. Nightmare's back. I hope them goobers are good. And who doesn't like a couple of chocolate balls in their mouth? You know. But you know what this means, right? This means we got to. We can't break rule number 1. We can't break rule number 1. Boop, boop, beep, beep. Pardon me, coming through. I know you're in the middle of a race. Thank you, man. Jeeves. Christ. Another $1.99 by my man Jeeves. Thank you so much, sir. Don't make me choke on him. Yeah, don't. You don't want to do that. That's dangerous. Goobers are good. I like goobers. I'm not gonna lie. I like goobers. But there's a lot of sugary substances that I enjoy eating. Okay, hold on. This is all right. I gotta look at this. Okay, so X, left, right, laugh. Oh no. Left, right, laugh, surprise. Left, right, laugh, surprise. Left, right, laugh, surprise. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna get like 2. Left, right, laugh, surprise. Left, right, laugh, surprise. Oh my god. Oh, see? Shit. Even though he wrote... See, I don't even have enough money. Damn it. Oh, this is what I was worried about. Okay. Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. I thought maybe I could just go to the... for some reason, I thought it just took me back to the main menu, but... Left, right, left, right, surprise! Jeebus, you never had goobers? Shoot, dude. I mean, they're... You know, I mean, they're... I don't really see them in stores that much. Oh, shit. Did I just load the one where I can't afford... All right, we'll just, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just. But that always messes me up at first, right? We're probably gonna have to give this a couple of tries because again, he rose his right hand, so I rose my right hand, but no, I'm supposed to raise my left hand because it's on the same side as, which is kind of silly, but it is what it is. Them's the rules. I didn't write them. Boston. Who's in Boston? Boston Goobers. Walmart brought back the old candy razzles, the original caramel creamies, the cigarette candy. Dude, the cigarette candy, I remember that stuff. Shit. Now, yeah, you're talking about that. That's fucking my time. Like, that's my childhood. Shit. Now for $2 and some cent, that's a pretty good deal too. They didn't fucking jack up the price. I'm surprised. But yeah, like goobers. I never really saw goobers in the store. I always saw goobers at movie theaters. It's like movie theater candy. And I mean, I used to go to the movie theater a lot. I actually worked at one for a long time. And so like I've tried every kind of movie candy you can think of. At least if it was available to me. I'm not buying any goobers. I'm not doing it. I was always I still am, like I can't have that much sugar anymore. But because I have high blood pressure. But my favorite was always I love the Sour Patch Kids, man. Like something about Sour Patch Kids, those are my jam. So now I get the Haribo gummy bears because they don't have as much sugar in them. But I'm also a Snickers bar guy too. Although that's not movie theater candy. You can get it in a movie theater, but yeah, the Razzle Razzle Dazzles and the Razzlers and stuff like that. Cowtails are good. Yeah, Cowtails are good. Again, all like movie theater candy. Fucking movie. I'll tell you what though, movie theaters have really come on strong as of late. They've been doing it for a little while now, but they did not do it this way when I was growing up, right? This is a newer thing. But they fill up the bucket halfway, then they dump the butter in it, then they fill the rest of it up and they dump more butter on top of it. And they never did that before. Like it was always self-serve, so you had to go in, and it was such a pain in the ass because you would put it on the top, and then you'd have to ask for the extra bucket, so you'd put it on top of what they gave you, then you would dump some of it in, put more on top of it, and you'd have to like mix it up. Like it was such a pain in the ass to get butter over all your popcorn back in the day. But now because they do it for you. Right, I'm just gonna fight this dude a few times here. I'm not sure how many that is. I know we got at least 45. But I think if we can get to what is it, 15? It'd be 90, I guess. If we can get to 90, then we have at least a couple opportunities at But yeah, shoot, man. Working in the movie theater was awesome. Like it's something where, unless you're like a manager or an assistant manager. Ooh, 130. Holy shit. Didn't realize I had so many. So okay, so if it's 40, we got 3 shots at this. No, I don't need 50 gold. Get out of here with that shit. But yeah, like I on one of my, I was a full-time student. So I really only, had one day off a week, but that day I would go in at about 10 o'clock when we'd open. The first movie starts showing at 10:30, and I would plan it out, and I would watch every new movie of that weekend, and I would just jump theater to theater to theater to theater. It was awesome. I saw so many movies working at that movie theater. All right, so left, right, laugh, surprise. Left, right, laugh, surprise. Left, right, laugh, surprise. Hey, that's 3. We made it farther than we made it last time. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Let's see if we can afford it. 30,000. Oh, my God. See, I don't have an option to say no. Damn it. 30 G's. Man, that wasn't too bad, I guess, actually. 30 G. Where's Mommy Dearest? Oh, Oh, hello. Is Chrono all right? Aye. The lad is very, very picture of health. Well, I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. You tell him I said to behave himself, all right? My lady. Yes? We've need of this doll, but only for a time. Go right ahead, dear. It's creepy looking at it. You stay out of trouble now. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let's see if we can feed this cat. No, of course not. Not yet. Use my dark side of the force to make you eat the goobers. Me eat all the goobers. Jeebus, just give in to the peer pressure, bro. Ain't nothing ever bad happened giving in to peer pressure. That was a terrible joke I did. Wait, were you trying to make it? Oh, that's funny. At least goobers don't have artificial flavors. I mean, they were made so long ago that I don't even think we had artificial flavors back then. Artificial flavors of color, you mean? Oh my god. See, goobers were racist back in the day, so they had to make the black chocolate stuff more black and chocolate. Death Peak harbors a power. The force is strong within me. Jeebus, my man, again with the $1.99. Bro. Single-handedly keeping me afloat, people. Need to be great, blah, blah, blah. What's more, you'll need a double daba, blah, blah, blah. Then and only then, blah, blah, blah. Yes, that will do quite well. You know, turn that motherfucker off. Rule number 1, save all the time. Walk when the wind dies down and hide behind trees when it picks up its strength. So right now it's going fast, right? Now we can... Oop. Oh my god. I'm gonna fall off. Oh no. We made it past challenge number 1. Powerful you have become. The dark side I sense in you. That was my best Yoda voice. As you can tell, it was terrible. I'm working on a cyberpunk voice myself, so I can apply to be in the movie, be a voice actor. I feel like they'll just let me do it from my home if I just apply to be one of the background voices. But that's gonna be the beginning of my voice acting career. You guys just wait. BigSweetC is going to be credited in some of the biggest Square Enix games coming out in the next 10 or 15 years. When I'm too old to actually do anything. I mean, this is pretty good. Prevents all status ailments. Magic +6, though. I mean, his magic's pretty high already. Alright, what are we at here? 37, 37, 36. Luca's only 36. I think we're gonna change. We're gonna put Luca in here and see if we can get some of these people up to level. And Frog and Luca still don't have any combos together. That's crazy. That's not the way to go. I believe it. Thanks, Nico. Wait, you sucking at something? No. My Nico is back. My Nico. You're falling asleep. Jeebus, am I that boring, dude? I know. I've got that put you to sleep radio voice. I know, man. I'm telling you, this is why I was so successful as a late night streamer. You know, is like if you wanna get to sleep because you got insomnia, just listen to me for half an hour. All right, we can't go that way. It looks like there's a staircase that's gonna take us over. Oh, Frog's about to dizz. I didn't even realize that. Shit. We don't want that. You ate a single broccoli. That's good enough for today. Gotta get more fiber. Yeah, that's where it's at, right? All about that fiber. My childhood bestie friend, her and I made a TV show. We both named it Heaven versus Death. We gotten so bored, so we were texting each other. We were both acting. She really loved that we did that. Thinking about turning it into an anime show. Shoot, man. Have at it, right? What's the worst that can happen? You create something that nobody watches? Wouldn't be the first. I promise you that. I've created a lot of stuff that nobody's bothered to watch. Not to toot my own horn, but I've created a lot of stuff that nobody watches. I'm good at that. Oh, this looks like the way to go too. Remember, we got to look everywhere for everything. There are we will have to go back into some places to get stuff, but again, if I get a chance, I'm probably going to do it off stream. Maybe one of these streams we'll just go through and it'll be like getting all the black rocks and stuff. Or all the, sorry, level 3 tech rocks. There it is. Alright, don't attack the shell. Yeah, we don't want to attack the shell. Bro, give me some critical attacks, homie. Come on now. Why am I using this fucking hero medal for you? Well, I guess I don't have the Masamune on anymore. I probably got something better right now. But eventually that gets upgraded to be his best weapon. It's cool. It's a cool little side quest that you can do to get that. The side quests in this game are actually really good. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god, he's confused. I didn't know that. This is why you don't attack the shell. Ooh. Ooh, boy. Shit, dude. That fucking counter really fucked me over. Okay, I'm trying to get that item, but it's not gonna let me. Yeah, Protect doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot, does it? There we go. Give me that critical attack, huh? At least he didn't fall asleep. We're gonna have to fight more than one of these too. Hopefully we can. Oh my god! Of course. Shit, he's probably gonna die. Not quite. It was close. There we go. Nice. Say it. No balls. Food's expensive these days? Dude, food is expensive these days. Chocolate rain, it's enough to make me go insane. Chocolate rain. Cure wave, dual tech. Nice. I'll have diabetes. Oh, I mean, well, we're all bound to get it at some point. I'm just kidding. That's not true. That would be awful if it was. Not the edible kind. Not that type of chocolate. Not that. You get dysentery from it. I probably would stay away from that kind of chocolate too. That doesn't sound good at all. And doesn't sound good at all. Eat another broccoli, but that's it. Just one more. Just one. I will not eat more than 2. Can't do it. Can't do it. You can say something. You can always say something. I mean, if you get in trouble for it, that nothing I can do about that. But food is expensive. Jeebus with the $4.99. You're gonna be like, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah, dude. I turn away for 5 seconds to play the game, and then all of a sudden I've apparently missed like an entire conversation. Jeebus again, man, with the $4.99 with the donos, bro. Jeebus with the donos. Can't thank you enough, my man. The brave sword. Oh, my magic goes down, but my strength goes up. Yeah, okay. Now I think we go back the way we came. Broke boy Nico. Oh, here we go again with the broke boy. We've all been there. We've all done that. 5 seconds, more like 10 minutes. Has it been that long? I lose track of time, you know? I'm terrible at telling time. I'm not a timeologist, you know? I do fancy the study of time. But I'd like to believe like I have infinity of it. Which I know I don't. I should probably be better at keeping track of it, but I'm not. That's it. I'll be paying. That's true. Shoot, man. I mean, I'm already paying for more than one person. Right now, I'm paying for 3. I'm about to be paying for 4. Like, what am I doing myself? You know? Fucking A. This is why you know, a lot of people don't have kids anymore, because that shit's expensive as fuck, dude. I mean, and now here's the thing. You think broccoli is expensive, dude? Wait until you have to buy some like. Wait till you have to buy like baby milk. Holy shit, dude. I will go fucking milk that cow myself if I have to. Like, it's just unreal. Dude, I just had full life a sec. Oh, well, I guess he did drop that shit on me. Alright, well, that's okay. Oh, he's asleep. Motherfucking A. I was like, what happened to Frog? Frog's dead. Now we're all dead. Jesus Christ, dude. These fucking guys. These fucking guys. Again, luckily I think there's only like 3 or 4 of them. And they're really the only thing that can fucking take me down. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. course she's asleep. Of course that fucking bitch is asleep. Come on, Luca, you're better than that. Oh, at least it didn't do the counterattack. Oh, thank God. I want another broccoli. No, just taste it. Now you're lying, dude. Now you're, yeah. Feels like 5 seconds has gone by. It's been an hour. Yeah, shoot, dude. Yeah. my wife and I talk about this all the time. We look at the clock and it's like, oh my God, is it really 1:30 already? Oh shit, man. We'll be sitting there and we'll like, it's just like flabbergasted how quickly the time goes by. You should know what I mean. So should Windbreaker and Jabez. Why are you dragging me into this? I have no idea what you're talking about. What if you mix powdered milk in milk to get more milk per milk? That's a lot of milk right there. Here's the thing though. You can't give babies at milk, like actual milk at first. They doesn't have enough nutrients and stuff. I didn't know this, but like when my baby was first born, like all we could give him was like the baby milk stuff until he was shit. I didn't think we weren't supposed to give him like actual people food until I think he was like between 6 months or a year, maybe a year to 6 months, a year to a year and 6 months, something like that. Like that's so all we had was the baby milk, and we had to feed this dude every 2 hours. Like that. I mean, it's fucking crazy. Now it sounds weird to say that because it's like, well, I mean, what did babies eat before we had baby milk? It's a different milk that's lactated from a woman's breast than it is like milk from a cow. The footing here is icy and slick. Be careful. Fall and you'll have to start all over. Fall and you'll have to start all over. That was test number deuce. The Yaksha blade. I think that's for Chrono. Oh, I didn't even see that dude sitting there. I was like, wait, what are we getting a fight with? Yeah, like we shoot, my son's almost 3 and we still give him baby milk, and we do try and give him like actual milk from time to time, but he just right now he just doesn't like it. Oh man, he's funny too, because like my wife is like super nice to him, and I'm like, push the shell, climb the shell, and I'm like, dude, you don't eat this, you don't get shit. I tell him, I'm like, I didn't have a choice when I was a kid. I didn't have a choice. Whatever my mom made is what I got to eat. The Dark Helm. Nice. Halves shadow damage. That actually might help. I don't know if... I tell him, like, when I was growing up, like, whatever my mom made, that's what we had. And if you didn't want it, then you weren't eating. I mean, I guess I could always made stuff myself, but I feel like I missed some items here. I guess that's not shadow damage. Yeah, messes up the kidneys as well, yeah. You don't get it, yeah, you get like no sleep as a parent. I mean, I know people told me, they were like, oh, well, I hope you get a lot of sleep now, because you're not going to get any when the kid's out. I was like, yeah, okay. And then I had my first child, and I was like, what the fuck? You know, you literally, you just get to sleep, and then the alarm's going off because you have to feed this fucking kid. I mean, it's a lot of work, dude. Yeah, every 2 hours. She wants you to eat her poo and poo. What are we talking about? If I typed it out, I'd actually get banned. Oh no. Well, let's not get me banned. You know, that's the important thing. We used to call it Punani back in the day. Yeah. Yet, how that's considered bad? Well, it's not. Yeah, breast milk is the most ideal for them up to like 6 months. Yeah, slowly introduce some things to them. Yeah, they will have a class for new parents at the hospital. Oh man. Okay, let me tell you a little story about being at the hospital, because they do. They try and teach you. They try and teach you everything, right? They try and teach you, you know, how to change the baby, how to swaddle the baby, how to feed the baby, all that kind of stuff. And it came my time. It was my turn to clean the baby after he took it. My boy Christopher, after he had his poop, and I mean, I'm, you know, like, I'm trying to like conserve shit, right? And the fucking doctors are like, I take like 2 wipes, and the doctor's like, oh, okay, practice makes perfect. Get the fuck out of the way. Because they just, you know, they just don't have time. Like, you just don't have time. Prevents lock. And so, yeah, like, it was just like super funny because, oh, I definitely missed something. Okay. All right, well, we don't have to fight these guys again, so the base level enemies I can do. I don't care about those. I got to figure out where I went wrong and missed. I think it's only 1 chest, but you know me, we got to get everything, man. But that's what he meant. Like, that's the only one of those that the shell stays behind. All the others disappear. I gotta find what hidden path I missed. Oh shit. Damn it, Luke is dead. I forgot to heal up. I done forgot to heal up. Now might be a good time to try this cure wave, huh? Yeah, but can also cause a woman to have breast cancer, I believe, or some type of issue. Yeah, my wife actually told me about that. I don't know if it's breast cancer or but like it can damage the nipple, and like it can like get stuff like clogged up and stuff like that, and that's really bad when that happens. Yeah. My wife breastfed for a little bit. She She did not like it. She said it hurt. This little child, just like, I mean, and it's not in like a, you know, like a sexual way type of thing, you know, not for pleasure. Like it's like, you know, the kid doesn't know any better. And she was like, it's just so painful. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder if maybe I'm supposed to fall down to it. Yeah, no, just following what the book said in my health class. That seems odd. It's I mean, it, you know, like it's also a bonding thing too, though. Like, you know, you get the skin to skin contact and stuff like that, and like, so there's more than just like the, you know, the milk benefit of it as well. But like, yeah, like my wife said, she couldn't stand it. She hated it. She was like, it just hurt so bad. I don't need to see all that propaganda. Ain't nobody need that propaganda. All right. Okay, so they're all level 38. They're all level 38. Maybe it's time. Might be time for me to switch up squads here. If she's got flair, I think she's probably done. Yeah, so she's done. She's got all hers. He's still working on it. He's still working. 15 for his final. 14. It looks like he might have one more after this too. So Luca's done though. Luca's got all her techs already. That's fucking cool. Frog squash. All right, so because she's got all hers for now, we're gonna swap her out. I mean, she's the farthest ahead. Like, okay, so she still needs to do one with Robo. Yeah, he doesn't have any double techs, dual techs, so we'll do Isla. Yeah, it's right there. How do I get there? This guy, okay. I see it, I think. I think I'm just an idiot and walked by it. Didn't realize I walked by it. Yeah, I guess I could see if she has... Yeah, okay. And a platinum helm. I do have charm. I should be trying to steal shit from people. Okay, so she's got 2 left to go. Once Frog's done, he'll be done. Oh. There. I think I got it and didn't realize that was it. I think I got it and didn't realize that was it. I think I'm a big stupid doo-doo head. 2 kids, 5 grand. 2 kids, 5 grandkids. 38 great grandkids. Dude, I'm telling you, one of the best parts of Idiocracy is the movie explaining how they get to that point. Like, you have these people with like super high IQs, but how can you have a baby in this economy? But yet all, you know, like just the white trashiest people with the lowest IQs ever are just fucking left and right. And so they just outnumber the amount of smart people, purely based on the amount of children that they have. It's so funny. I mean, it is actually kind of crazy how, like, actual true it is. Like, I mean, a lot of people will tell you, you know, they would love to have kids, but I can't even afford a house. How can I afford a child? And that's, I mean, that's how it is sometimes, you know. That's how a lot of people think. But you know, I mean, you're in the fucking Appalachian Mountains. You're hyped up on all that fentanyl shit, fucking methamphetamines and whatnot. You're just boning because you can, because you're a druggie, having kids that you didn't plan on having. But oh man. You know, or you live in like a super Christian neighborhood and you're having sex because Jesus told you not to. You're just doing it to be rebellious. I'm trying to avoid these fights and it's not going very well, as you can see. Six. Yeah, because the stupid ones don't think about that stuff. That's right, man. The stupid one, they don't care. They don't care. Oh man. I mean, this is how you get that stereotype that, you know, everybody on welfare is buying a PS5, you know, instead of food for the family. I mean, I'm sure that happens. Yeah, see, here we go. Right here. I didn't miss it. I am just a dumbass. That's it right there. I mean, I don't really need... We'll save it, but I don't think I need to use the shelter. We don't have any enemies to fight. We've made it to the top of Death Peak. This is it, the summit of Death Peak. You who fear the night and stand against the darkness, lend us your strength. Chrono. The pendant's reacting. Now, if that's not divine intervention, I don't know what is. It shattered. 'Twas folly to come here. All this, and for naught. Please do not despair. We place too much hope in bringing Chrono back. Oh, my robot voice is terrible as well. Chrono, answer us. Answer us, I say, answer us. Uh-oh. We're about to have a total eclipse of the sun. It's actually of my heart. That's the song, but, you know. You guys should have probably. What's this? Like stone statues, an unsettling sight. Just a la move. It appears that time has been suspended. See, now, we take the doll, we put it in its place. We just need to exchange the doll for Chrono. What a relief. Sir Chrono, thank goodness you are all right. And remain here no longer than we must. Let us be gone. Hurry, take Chrono. Hurry, hurry, take Chrono. Take Chrono. Take him, I say, take him. See, I actually should have brought Marley with me, because she has this whole scene where she, like, just starts hooting and hollering and hugging Chrono and stuff. Everybody's happy that he's back, but she's, like, really happy, you know? Good of you to return, Chrono. Oh, Sir Chrono, it is a relief to have you with us again. He's just like, what? I don't remember shit, dude. You should be thankful. You are blessed to be so loved by everyone. You lucky, lucky fool. I kind of get the feeling that that Glenn here might be gay. Will you take Chrono? Fuck yeah, we taking Chrono. He's our main guy. He's our main man. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna put Frog in here just to finish his ass up. You know what I'm saying? So all went well. No, don't thank me. I merely placed a piece upon the board. It was not my hand that moved it. If you would thank me, if you would thank someone, thank the ones who cared enough to see their friend return to them. By the way, the Wings of Time have come looking for you. They seem to have a heart and mind all their own. You wish to fight Lavos, correct? Many paths lie before you. You might choose to leap into that bucket, or fly the Wings of Time to the day of Lavos, where there is the Black Omen which now straddles time, seeking to summon Lavos yet again. Such folly, lusting so greedily after power that the power wields you. It is up to you to decide when and where you will face Lavos. However, do not think that you stand alone. I have had glimpses, albeit vague, of events, people, and places that will empower you. The forest brought back to life by the sheer determination of a woman in the Middle Ages. The fortress of one of Magus's 3 former generals in the Middle Ages. A task to be done in the future, in a birthplace of machines. A prehistoric stone that will shine with the light of all the ages of the world. The restless spirit of a proud knight, slain by Magus in the Middle Ages, and lingering even in the present. An object of legend in the Middle Ages that sparkles like a rainbow. Speak to your companions. Some among you may well know the figures behind the events which I have seen. Borrow the might of all these lives throughout the ages. Let their strength become your own, for only then can you hope to defeat the enemy you face. Such is the power required, should you wish to change the future. I will remain here and bear witness to the world's fate. Oh my god, okay. Oh god damn it. Actually, solar energy was used aeons ago, long before Lavos was discovered as a source of power. It might be just the thing we need to combat him. Okay, we'll just go on. Board the epic? Yeah. We go into the future. You said you're 24. That's not old. Yeah, but he's got an old soul, you know? He's got an old soul. The female body is a bit weird when pregnant. I knew this lady hated breastfeeding for her first child, but the second child, no problems. Couldn't tell you why. I mean, you know, like, I mean, she might be because she's used to it, you know? Like, she, as much as she hated it the first time, she kind of like... Or maybe, I mean, the child's probably different too, you know? The first child, like my son, probably was painful. And then, you know, the second child, much, much less painful. We need to find the sunstone. I thought that was here. It's here somewhere. Oop. There it is. I guess we could do the robot factory stuff too while we're here. Sorry, give me 1 second, y'all. I'll BRB. Speaking of the old wife. Sorry about that. I'm back. Speaking of my wife, she's great. Strong enough to give birth. Can't kill a spider in the bathroom. Ooh. Learning, I wish I was better at musical instruments. But yeah, back to what was I saying? Yeah, like, I mean, the first child might have been just hard, right? Like my son. But then the second one could just be like, just because of who they are, could have been a lot more gentle, you know? The Sun Temple. Here we go. This is what we needed. This is where we find the Sunstone. So we gotta find which one of these takes damage. It's not the ones that do the counter attacks. There we go. Ooh, shit, that was a lot. That was a lot. He's dead. God dang it. I probably should have put the flame vests on again, or the red vests on again. Yeah, shit. Okay. Equipment. Ruby vest. Here we go. Halves fire damage. I only got 2 of them. Do I have anything that... Yeah, no helmet that does. I don't think anybody else has one on. Platinum vest. Yeah. Shoot, okay. Well, Robo's gonna be the only one that takes a lot of fire damage, but he's also got the most hit points, so we're gonna give this another go here. Now, the flare will hit all of us, but if I only attack with Chrono and Frog, they're the only ones that'll get hit with the counter. So hopefully that'll limit the amount of damage they take. It's one at the very top. I was wrong with every single one of them. Dude, yeah, Robo's not going to survive the flare. Okay, I need to go get another ruby vest. Yeah, he's going to die right here. I'll just get a second mortgage on the house. Are you asking me, Jeebus, what my weekly food bill is? Shoot, that's a good question. You'd actually probably be better off asking my wife, because I don't know. She does all the the shopping and stuff, right? So like all that stuff is on her, and I just pay the bill. I'm such a terrible financial person. All right, we'll try this one first, I guess. Man, that dude really fucked my shit up. This is Prometheus's place of birth, Robo. Oop. I would venture to say we probably... Oh man. I mean, if you include like the milk and stuff for my son, I would venture to say we probably spend upwards of maybe $500 to $1,000. $1,000 seems like a lot. Probably from 500 a week. And he's supposed to be the college boy. Hey, I've done all that, okay? Right? Like I said, it took 20 years, but my investments finally started kicking in, and now I don't have to. I am familiar with this place. Please allow me to take the lead. Yeah. Oh shit. Who enters my sanctum unbidden? My. Welcome home, R66Y. Or should I say, Prometheus. And behind you, flashlings! I have not seen creatures of flesh for many a day. Let me welcome them. Come within. Yeah. Spiders can only be defeated by guys. I wouldn't call it a skill issue. Okay, yeah, that's fair. How much is a guitar? It depends on how much, like what kind of guitar. Like if you're getting like a Les Paul, you're looking at like probably a few $100s to $1,000. But if you're just getting like some no-name guitar, you could probably get it for a couple $100s. But Black Beatles, no way. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw the Grounded streams. I've killed arachnids. I've killed black widows. Those suck. Prometheus is an underrated film. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like it at first because I used to have this thing where I smoked weed a lot. And like the first time I watched it, I'm like stoned. It's at the end of the day, so I'm like tired, and I didn't really understand it because again, I stoned. But I had a friend that was like, no, it's good. You should just sit down and watch it. And so I did when under a better circumstance, and I enjoyed it much more the second time. Let's see just what capabilities they possess. This BI is gonna test me. This bitch is gonna test me. What are we doing here? Dude, are we serious here? We might not make this one either. Oh, they're not doing that much damage though. Okay. They got a lot of HP, but they're not doing that much damage. You motherfucking asshole. Oh shoot, I forgot to see if that weapon was for Chrono. I think Chrono has a new weapon that I forgot to equip. I was gonna start with the rainbow shell, but I believe I need the sunstone for that. That's why I went there first. Might not. The rainbow shell is a good one to have, because then you can get the rainbow sword. That's the best sword in the game for Chrono. It also allows you to get rainbow gear as well, which is the best armor. But you got to make a choice. You can get one rainbow. You can get one rainbow mail, right? One rainbow armor, or you can get 3 rainbow helmets. There we go. That booger was bothering me. I should. Shoot, I forgot. Chrono has Luminaire available. I should just be blasting these people. Shit. Robo might be dead. Nope. Close though. Oh, now he is for sure. We need to get out this fucking conveyor belt so I can use items and shit. Uh-oh. Well, at least you caught it. Shoot, man. Don't spill that coffee. Coffee is much too valuable to be spilled on the floor. There we go. Okay, cool. Not bad for humans. I'll be looking forward to greeting you. Yeah, I bet you will. Fucking bitch. Oh, and she is, too. Yeah, there we go. The Yaksha blade. That's from Yaksha is one of the tribes from Journey to the West. You guys know the story of Sun Wukong. That's actually it's more Japan or Chinese than Japanese, but everybody loves Sun Wukong, you know? The rebellious monkey. That coffee is delicious. I love coffee, man. My wife and I before my wife got pregnant with our first child, we used to drink coffee like 24/7. I mean, no water, no nothing, just coffee. That's not true. We drank a lot of water too. She drinks a lot of water. But I mean, it was, you know, we would have a cup of coffee. We'd have, you know, a cup of coffee 20 minutes before we go to bed. I can't do that no more. We've kind of, you know, we've slimmed it down. I try and limit myself to three cups a day, which is still kind of a lot for some people, but 300 years ago, the Lavos disaster brought drastic and devastating change to this planet. At its current rate of decline, humanity is doomed. The disease you call despair already consumes you from within. He's still 15 away? Oh, that, duh. I always mess this up. Okay, so he's 179. But he's done. What are we looking? He's still got 2 more. Oh, right. Okay, so we need to find... 1 cup, occasionally 2 if I'm up for it. Because I'm rookie numbers. You gotta get them numbers up. I mean, I got so bad. I'd have a cup of coffee while having a cup of coffee. You know what I mean? That's what we're talking about here. That's what we're talking about here. Rookie numbers over here. 1, maybe 2. Shit. I was doing that when I was 15 years old. There we go. All right, so that's how we open that. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you really what it was though. Like, my introduction to Starbucks coffee ruined me. Like, I mean, that's not even real coffee. It's kind of coffee, but it's not like real coffee, right? Like it's just it's a bunch of hot water with a bunch of sugar. But the first time I had a white caramel macchiato, shit. And now the white chocolate mochas. Ugh. But it got to the point where, like, gonna be a great season, girl. Well, that's why he's playing now and not Jim. But did Golf play at all? I didn't think so. Yeah, he just threw a pick 6, you said. Because it's football. We can access information on Genodome with this via this terminal. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but football season is coming up. NFL. Doors, conveyor belts. The energy pods beside locked doors must be charged before such doors will open. Energize first in the pod to your left, and then enter the pod next to the locked door. The conveyor belt to the right can be reversed by means of the switch located in the room beyond. The sentinels protecting the figurines move to thwart the progress of any who approach. Consequently, allowing 2 sentinels to face one another will cause them both to short circuit. In the unfortunate event that this should occur, please deposit the disabled sentinels in the room upstairs. The 2 figurines on this floor are required for those desiring an audience with Mother Brain. Do not remove them without permission. I think that's good. Alright, so we fire this bad boy up. We come in here. And we fire this bad boy up. Collects that. That's figurine number 1. Fire ourselves up. Oh, this dude. Oh, thanks, bro. Helping us out. 50,000 G. But yeah, my wife and I are big sports guys. You guys aren't big sports guys? Now she doesn't really care about other sports, but she likes football a lot. I like well, really just football and baseball. I like the beautiful game. I like watching soccer. And hockey's okay. I don't really care for basketball that much anymore. I used to like basketball a lot, actually. But they just ruined the game with all the foul calls and stuff. Like, it's not the same. All the threes. But I love watching football. I love watching baseball as well. But you know, football is like our thing. Every Sunday we watch football basically from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And the Hall of Fame game is going on right now. It's the first preseason game of the year every year. The Lions, the Detroit Lions, that's our team because I'm from Michigan. They're playing right now, and she was complaining that our backup quarterback, Allen Allen, I don't know who it is. It's a new guy. I thought we were going to start Hooker, Henderson Hooker, but I guess not. But he threw a pick six because he's ace. Rowdy D's in the house. What's up, Rowdy? How you doing today, my man? Thank you so much for coming by. Scavenger's here as well. Gay. Sports is gay. I don't think I want to do that yet. Oh, this is it. Okay, hold on. Maybe I do want to do that. Scavenger, my man. Welcome to the stream, homie. Rowdy D, how you doing? Thank you guys for coming by. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Your love is my drug. That's how it goes, right? I can't remember exactly. I know you're talking about a song. I just can't remember exactly how it goes. I've had a song stuck in my head all day. A little Darius Rucker. There is no Hootie. There is no Hootie. It was just the name of a band. There is no Hootie. My name is Darius. Oh, so you're the Blowfish. No, there is no Hootie. That's a great Key and Peele skit. But you know, he's a country artist now, you know. Darius Rucker. Used to play the guitar, now I play it on a banjo. But his song Wagon Wheel, all over the place. Oh, I don't want to go back to the entrance, no. I might be able to... I can't remember if I can make this or not. We can go up it. That's right. We can go up it. But we can't make it... We're not fast enough with the thing to... Murder. I don't know what that did. I'm sure they had to do something. I don't know exactly what it was. Trying to go back to see if anything will happen again, but that was kind of strange, right? Sure it did something. I'm sure it did something. All right, I guess we go down now. Oh, we're going up. Just got done watching Twisted Metal Season 2, first 3 episodes. Fucking banging. I haven't even seen the first season. I forgot that they made... I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that they made a a Twisted Metal series. What is it on Netflix? HBO Max or something? No. It's not Kesha. It's not Kesha. It's Key Money Sign Ha. That's how you pronounce it. Key Money Sign Ha. Still making episodes of that. I thought it was one and done. Wagon Wheel is a catchy song. Something in a wagon wheel. Rock me, baby, like a wagon reel. Something catchy tune. Yeah, no, it is a very catchy tune. I mean, it's not terrible. I think it's not the worst song I've ever heard. you not realize, were it not for the existence of you creatures, this planet would be at peace. And yet you struggle and fight. For what? For what? You guys got to remind me. I keep forgetting to heal my characters up after these fights here. I thought it was Kesha that sang your song. I mean, it might be. That is how you say her name. But you know, she fucking spells it like a retard. You know, she puts that stupid money sign in the middle of it. Poor Robo's dead. Robo's always dead. He's got the most health of us all, and he always ends up dying. No, it was so, you know, again, I used to work for the Trump organization, right? The Miss Universe pageant. And we used one of her songs one year for the show. And like, it was just an inside joke for us all in the editing suite. Key money sign ha. Because we're weird, you know, we spend a lot of time in a dark room by ourselves with computers. We're weird individuals. I don't think I want to go up though. That's the thing. Like, boom, 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 boom. Nice jump, bro. See that guy? Give me that mega elixir, brah. This is the way. Okay, listen well. Flawed and fragile flesh spawn. Lavos' children will one day return to the stars to seek out new planets, new sources of sustenance. When that day comes, this planet will have its chance to heal, so long as there are no humans to interfere. We robots will establish a new world order, a unified nation of steel and pure logic, a utopia free of sadness and suffering. Evolution has chosen us. We are the seeds of the next generation. Your species is obsolete. Cease your foolish struggle. Surrender yourself to the fate of all failed creations. Ouch. So that is the way to the mother brain. We definitely don't want to. Yeah. See, look at this. What have we done to those people? We must aid them. Arrgh. I will stop the machines. I like how Scavenger puts a stupid 3 in his name. What a loser. It's different. It's a 3. It's not a money sign, you know? It's a 3. It's not a money sign. It'd be like somebody using like an at for A. It is no use. There are multiple layers of protection. Destroying the mother brain mainframe is our only hope. Our only hope. Who would do such a thing, you know? I mean, bruh. All right, I guess we are going up. The Peacock platform. Oh, well, that's too bad. That's like the one that I don't have. It's like the one platform, streaming platform I don't have is Peacock. I'll have to watch it on PirateNation.Kazam. I guess maybe all it was supposed to show me is that boom, 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 that I could do that. What did I just do? I thought it was oh, I did. Okay, it's going the opposite way. It's going up now. Right, it was going down before. I'm like, I thought that moved the conveyor belt. It did. It did. Turn that off. Now we come down here. Open that bitch up for no reason. Because it's already open. Alright, we gotta hurry. Nice. First try. We need this guy's help. If we go too far, he'll return back to his docking station. Okay, but when I didn't say that. No. I told you your homework tonight was to watch Back to the Future. And I told you I didn't care what fucking platform it was on. You know, I told you stream it on whatever stream you need, bro. Whatever stream you need, you do. Look at that. Prevents all status ailments. The vigilance hat, I like that. I like that a lot, bro. Alright, now we can go fight the mother brain. We needed that second. Whatchamacallit. Because you're not a fun pirate. Yeah, key $sign ha. That's right. It's Kesha. That's right. Yeah, key money sign ha. Windbreaker Nico is a fun pirate. I don't want to be a pirate. Again, I throw out that Seinfeld reference all the time, but I don't think anybody ever watched Seinfeld. I think I'm just way too old. Hasn't seen a great movie? Yeah, what a shock. I know. I told him his homework assignment was to watch preferably Back to the Future 1, but if he wanted to, Back to the Future Part 2. But I told him I was going to quiz him on it. I almost thought he said that he hadn't seen any of the Terminator movies. But no, he meant Back to the Future. Welcome home, Prometheus. Atropos? Yes, it's been some time, hasn't it? Come and join me. There's no need to pretend you're on their side anymore. This has been a guise? Unlike the other R-series units, Prometheus was given a special task. To live with humans and study them as a species. You speak false. It's no lie. Tell them, Prometheus. Huh? Step aside now, Prometheus. We'll eliminate these humans and go see Mother. Robo. What are you doing, Prometheus? I will not allow you to hurt them. You have been damaged then. They must have tampered with you. I'll destroy them, and then I can fix you. Every woman always trying to fix a man, you know? They never want the one that's just gonna love them for who they are and support them and be their best friend. They always want somebody they can fix, you know? No wonder why we have so many single people in this country. Atropos, you have changed. You are not the robot I knew before. No, I've been upgraded. Mother remade me to eliminate humans more efficiently. Step aside. My name is Robo. Prometheus. Robo. Prometheus. Robo. Nah. Please wait. Stand back and leave this to me. We just run off the screen. $300, Jesus Christ. I did 330 damage, and she just recovered 300 of it. Yeah, that's better. Give me that Dow, baby. Give me that Dow. Oh, shit. Hey, okay. It was only 252. No, I don't want to use a mega elixir. What are we doing here? Jesus Christ, this bitch. Exactly, on it. That's right. Hasn't seen Earth Girls Are Easy either. Shoot, man. Scavenger, you and I might be the only ones that have seen Earth Girls Are Easy. I'd be surprised if he's seen Weird Science. Alright, hold on. Alright. I need more tech points anyway, so. And this woman gets to go like 6 times every one time I have. I should have forgot this was coming. For some reason, I thought this was after the Mother Brain fight. I don't know what's going on. Prometheus? It's been some time, hasn't it? Atropos? I'm damaged? What happened? Atropos. My memory banks. I must have, yes, when Mother overwrote my old programs. I backed up my memory. I'm sorry, Prometheus. Atropos, no. I want you to have this. You can plug it into your circuits. Please, take care of it. Goodbye, Prometheus. No! Atropos Ribbon raises Robo's speed by 3 and magic defense by 10. Nice. Fucking beautiful. I mean, he's pretty close to. Just in case, we're about to get into a boss fight, so. The music. Next, he's gonna say he hasn't seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space or Amazon Women on the Moon. I've seen Killer Clowns. Naked Gun. Wait, are we talking about the new Naked Gun? I haven't seen that yet. The Liam Neeson one. I like Liam Neeson. It could be a cool. Dude, you know where I learned that from? Liar, liar, man. Holding can lead to serious problems. Is that true? It has to be. Oh, scavenger, why are you such a hater, bro? Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson. You don't think that's funny? Now, I'm not saying. I'm definitely not gonna go see it in the movie theater unless my wife wants to go, and then I have no choice. But yeah, I'm not gonna go see it in the movie theater. But if it's on streaming, I'll watch it. Like, I mean, I don't think it's gonna be terrible. I don't think it's gonna be great, but I don't think it's gonna be terrible. They made a game of what? Oh, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yeah, I think they did make a game out of that. Yeah. The juice. Dude, I know I've said this before, but I'm gonna bring this up again about OJ. He was originally James Cameron's first choice as the Terminator, but the studio didn't think people would take it, would believe that he would actually be a murderer. True story. And now he's being arrested and held in prison because he stole his own merchandise back from. Here we go. The mother brain. I know a few dirty words like bosom. Oh my god. So you managed to reach me. I am the mother brain of this RY series factory. Come, Prometheus. Allow me to restore your logic. I'll reset your circuitry and clear your cache of memories. Then we can dispose of those filthy humans together. I must apologize. I cannot permit you to do that. My memories are too valuable to be deallocated, and so are my friends. You would betray me to side with these humans? You would turn against all of robot kind? Humans have taught me a great deal. Chrono, Marley, Luca, Frog, and Isla. I want to see the future that they bring about. Oh ho ho ho. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Don't make me laugh, Prometheus. There is no future for the humans. I'll show you just how little hope you have. I wonder if I can... What if I can steal from... I don't think she probably didn't have anything, to be honest with you. Get rid of them screens protecting her ass, you know what I'm saying? Running wild without displays. Don't be running wild. Don't be running wild. That was stupid. Yeah, I can't throw her. She's a computer program. She's a motherfucking hologram. How am I gonna fucking... Oh, of course. Shit. Jesus Christ, that does a lot of damage. That was some fucking poor ass timing. Damn, that did a lot. I was not expecting it to do that much damage. Oh, he hasn't learned it yet. Okay. Boom, 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 down, boom, boom, down. You should never hold your PP in. That's when you gotta go, you gotta go. I learned that from Coco Melon, actually. Coco Melon. Don't wait to go, or you'll have to wait to go. That is a true song. Sorry about that. I've got this fan going. It's kind of pointed up. I don't know why I have it pointed up. Sure, I had a reason for it, but really it's supposed to be pointed down at the computers. But there we go. Okay. Bow, 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 da, ba, da. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Yeah. I got you, girl. Thank you. Oh, no. You can keep it Roger. Thank you, man. Kyle, yeah, I know that name. I don't know where he... I mean, what? Reynolds, yeah. Josh, well, we don't have Josh Reynolds anymore. I only know of Craig Reynolds. Yeah. Yeah, I only know of Craig Reynolds. Now that Josh Reynolds is gone. Again, my wife is keeping me up to date what's happening with that that wonderful preseason football game. Okay. No, let's not fuck this up this time, huh? And exit the game. See, I don't want to exit the game. That's the thing. I just want to make a quick save spot. Here we go, baby. Drinking all that sugar. Bluey. Bluey's good too. My son loves Bluey, you know. His favorite actually is probably super simple songs. That's only available on YouTube. Well, my son likes Bluey. My son likes Trash Truck, Coco Melon, Mighty Express, if you know the train show. Mighty Express. It's an alright one. And it's just so good. Great Digital Circus. They learn. What is the Great Digital Circus? When is that on Windbreaker? I don't think I've heard of that one yet. We got to get rid of these screens though. That's the thing. Yeah, see? I mean, she just got all her fucking health back. I mean, I guess maybe we could just leave one on. Destroy 2 of the 3. Oh, shit. Making a mess over here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can't use any text right now. With Robo and Isla. Oh, you know what? Shoot. I know what I should be doing. Bro. Shit, dude. Damn. Okay. Yeah, so that's what we'll have to do. But there we go. Now we got 2 people that can't get affected by that shit. All right, 3rd time's a charm. We're gonna, instead of killing all 3 of the screens, we're just gonna leave 1 alive. Damn. That area of effect, like bomb shit she does, is just fucking crazy. I've seen what it does to my sister's kids. Watch that because the parents don't pay attention. Well, that's what TV's for. I mean, if we learned anything from the cable guy, TV is the new babysitter. It's the easiest way to do it. Mommy's got to go out for a couple hours, find you a new brother. Literally just fucking making a mess of myself. That's right. It's only being recorded on the internet so the whole wide world can see. No big deal. No big deal. Mukbang? I'm trying to think of what it was called yesterday. The food eating channels? Mukbang? Welcome to the BigSweetC mukbang channel. Today I'm eating some sort of chocolate chip cookie cake thing. And for dessert, I've got some more chocolate ice cream. Oh my god, Robo's dead. Motherfucker, I just noticed that. Son of a... That's what I do. I make people hungry. That's my whole purpose in life, to make you hungry. You gotta eat. You don't want to be some skinny skin. You know? You gotta get rid of these smooth skins. We gotta bring them in. We gotta bring in the healthy looking ladies. Mr. Munson, I didn't want to say this in front of him, but I mean, with her narrow hips, she can only have maybe 4 or 5 kids. Oh shit, what am I doing? Kingpin, great movie. Kingpin is a great movie. What's the sugar for, Mr. McCracken? Didn't I tell you? Call me Ernie or Big Ern. It's for my morning coffee. I'd get you something, but we'd run into yesterday's show. Rowdy D, very. Kingpin is such an underrated movie, dude. Woody Harrelson is so good in that movie. They call me the Rubber Man, and this, I'm only splitting one way. Alright, so 2 of the screens are dead. Now we just gotta make sure that we do over 1,000 every round. You know what I mean? Now we just gotta measure. We always promise the person we love. You know what I'm saying? Always. Always. A lot of times it's a lie, you know, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? They want promises. You know, when they want promises, you gotta give them promises. Doesn't he have Shala's thing on? How the fuck did he get confused? Do almost 1,200 around. Okay. Yeah, we looking pretty good now. You got that? You got something sweeter than Yoo-hoo. Beautiful sunset today. It's not blinding me. Good. Dude. Oh, real good. Man, that was tasty. Fun cost 12, do this. Get a room, you get a room. Oh shit. Hey, it's young love, you know? What are you gonna do, right? They gonna be all lovey-dovey and irky-jerky, and thank God he missed that. This dude's my heaviest hitter, and I can't fucking hardly ever use his ass. Yeah, 300. That shit ain't that shit ain't cutting it. 300? Are we serious with ourselves right now? And then just don't look at the... We shoot young love out of a cannon so we don't have to see it. Oh, man. It's been like this all night long. I mean, that's no joke. It'd be better if my legs work properly. It'd be better if my legs work properly. But would it? Would it? It's like half the comments. Just a scavenger. I just got here. How's everyone doing? Oh man, that's so funny. Scavenger, let me ask you this: on Saturday, are you gonna start over on Saturday? Like, have you done the tutorial level with your character yet, or no? Because I was probably gonna do that. To be honest with you, I was probably gonna do the tutorial on Saturday. She just gets so much back, like. Forgot about that level. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna start fresh. I'm gonna earn 3,000 experience, 40 TP, proximity bomb, triple tick, Prometheus. Why? Because you a bitch. The Teraton arm and Crisis arm. All factory operations have been permanently taken offline. None of the machines here will ever be reactivated. Robo? All right, let us continue. Nice. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Today for oh, nice. They just released a patch for Expedition. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, shoot, man. I'm not at a point where I can like grind off stream. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I guess I could. I guess I could if I want to just like keep fighting the same 4 or 5 people all over and over and over again. I guess I could have done that, but like you know, there's really nowhere that I want to go just yet, or that I really can go, unless I want to try that shit's that's like over leveled for me. All right, so yeah, he's got 1 more. She's got 2 more. All right, so we got that. Now where should we go? Now where should we go? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to try. I kind of want to try the Son of Sun again, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go. We're gonna go to the present. We're gonna try and get this rainbow shell. I think I can do it in an hour. Yeah, fresh start. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, me too. Perfect. I think my wife is gonna continue using the character that she has already, but she's only level 9, so it's not like she's gonna be like super leveled. All right, so we want to avoid that. We want to come over here, and I'm sorry, I got to put you guys on pause again. Now that I've broken the seal, you know what happens when you break the seal, like a little girl's bladder, you know. Okay. I show me this ice cream before it melts on me, you know what I'm saying? Eat by the spoonful. And what it really means is eat me all at once. Man. Away from computer, y'all, and dear darling Nico, my arm's starting to peel because I was sunburned from work in the frontier days. At least you're not peeling. I mean, peeling. No, you said pilling. They're pilling. BigSweetC, it's free real estate and considered charity. Yeah, so it's tax deductible. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Write it off on your taxes. Given to the poor. It is definitely a charity. You know, when you give to somebody who literally has no tax burden because it doesn't make enough money, you're giving a charity. I'm a non-profit. I'm 100% non-profit. Dude, I'm not even a non-profit. I'm a lose profit. I'm a bankruptcy. I don't think I actually, now that I'm thinking about this, I don't think I wanted to come here. I most certainly did not. Yeah, now we got Ozzy to deal with. We'll deal with him later, though. We'll do all this later, because again, I want to see if I can do the. I want to see if I can do the big journey first, and that's the rainbow show. Yeah, that's Magus's castle right there, or Ozzy's castle right there. So where do I want to go? Yeah, we want to go down here. This is where we meet Cyrus. Welcome. We gotta find homie. What am I doing, by the way? We need Robo. You don't want Robo at the front of this party, bro. This is who we're looking for, Roger. Ah, well met, Chrono. I finally stumbled upon a hint as to the whereabouts of the Rainbow Show. Still, I can't shake the feeling that things will go sour this time. I fear my luck may have finally run out. Say, would you mind holding on to this for me? Toma's spirits. In more ways than one. Should the worst befall me, it would mean a lot to me if you would pour that over my headstone. A touch morbid, I know, but I beg you. Of course, homie. Robbed of my carpentry tools. How am I to work without my tools? We can kind of do two things at once. This is the carpenter's place of residence. Well, he was robbed of his tools. Can you hold on a minute? You got a layer in your background? Oh yeah, no, I know. This whatever this fucking bullshit is going on. Hopefully this will be the last week that we have this. My wife and I, we bought a blackout shade for this room. I just gotta put it up. I had to get my my tool bag from my old house. Like the genius that I am, I brought my drill over. But I didn't bring any bits for my drill. I just have the drill. Not much use for a drill without the bits. I'll tell you that. Fucking drinks I buy. Fucking alcoholic over here. We met him in 3 taverns, had to buy him a fucking drink in each one. Shit ain't cheap, you know? So happy that my arms are peeling. You got yeah. Can you hold on this? Pulls dick out. Yeah, I got a pocket microphone here. You know, just put this in your mouth and it sounds better. Written in Toma's hand. Those holes, perhaps they are meant to be jumped into. Yes, I'd best start all over. Oh my god. It's Tyranno Lair. This appears to be the Reptite Castle. Lavos Fall, buried Tyranno Lair. Underground, long time. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, god damn it. Keep hitting the wrong fucking button. Get your mind out of the gutter. No way. Where is it supposed to be? They're like hanging with us guys. So that's another reason why I like to hang out with y'all. I know, Nico is a good dude. He deserves the best. I mean, not quite as cool as I am, but... I'm kidding, Nico. I'm kidding. Mostly. I feel honored. I can't say anything about Gutter Brain, the Clarity Cap. But oh, I don't have that shit on it. Ah, motherfucking balls. Oop. Prevents confuse, but it's worse than what we got. Stop and slow. I'd rather her not be confused. I'd rather her not be confused, to be honest with you. Hold on, before we go too far here. What we need to find is the gold stud. That way I can just use Luminaire with impunity. The gold stud lowers your tech point cost to 1 for everything. Luminaire is basically the Ultima of this game. Now you just fucking fry everything with it. But it costs so fucking much. She's gotta be pretty close to getting. Meow. Yeah, we gotta fall down there, I guess. Drop those guys down there so we can fuck them up later. Oop. Oh, son of a bitch. God damn it. Now we gotta go back up. I don't think the fossil... I think we can just kill these guys normally. Scavenger got pee. Hey, dude, are you leaving because you're about to start streaming? If I try and do another raid? My man, Scavenger. So just to give you a heads up, my wife is a warlock as well. So I think it's going to be 1 hunter and 2 warlocks, which is, I mean, that's a pretty good combo. That's a pretty good deal. Because again, I like to be the dangerous one anyway, and because I'm the fast person, I can in and out real quick. You know, give the old in out, and then you guys are the recovery people. So if you get in trouble, you can just run away for a second. I think it'll be a good combo. Gonna sleep. Okay. Oh, and you haven't picked your character yet. Okay, I gotcha. Well, Scavenger, my man, thank you so much for coming by, homie. It's always a pleasure talking with you. Always a pleasure talking with you, my dude. Have a great night, and I hope to see you tomorrow for some Expedition 33, or at the very least, I think Saturday is gonna be a lot of fun. So I think Saturday is gonna be a lot of fun. Nah, fuck the Titan, bro. Fuck the motherfucking Titan and its slow fat ass. I kid. I mean, if if Scavenger wants to be the Titan, that's fine too. I mean, I always prefer one of each, but I mean, I'm not gonna tell anybody what to be. Shoot, I mean, we could run 3 warlocks if you really wanted to. See you tomorrow or Saturday. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate you, Scav. Appreciate you, my man. And anybody else in the chat, if you haven't yet, do me a favor and check out our friend here. Check out Scavenger's channel and hit that sub button to him as well. I guess I gotta start paying attention to what the fuck is going on, because my team keeps dying here. Bro. Just gonna get all the experience or so. That's okay. At least we won. That's all that matters. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got it. We got it, right? Yeah. Nice try, Nico, dude. I appreciate you. With the $9.99, I will create a Titan. I will create a Titan. I'm not saying that it's going to be the stream character. Nico, my man, thank you so much for that $9.99, bro. I appreciate you, homie. And I appreciate the attempt. I really do. I appreciate the attempt. Trying to get me to do something I don't want to do. As the best ones do, you know? As the best ones do. Oh, fucking Titan, dude. You really had to do that to me, didn't you? You really had to do that to me, didn't you? See, you paid for the statement. You, Nico, my man, I'm messing with you, homie. Reminds me of shoot, what was that game? What was the game that what was the game that you were like, I'm gonna donate it to you so you have to play it? I forgot what that was already. Nico, my man, though, the MVP right there. That's clutch comedy right there. That's a good one. Nico, dude, is a comedian. I gotta make my way back up, dude. Like, he's fucking. Ms. Nightmare, you play Warlock back in that, dude. The Warlock's my favorite character. Like I said, I like it because it's the recovery. You know, I like to get myself in trouble a lot. I like to go head first, guns blazing, and just fucking kill shit. But it also gets you in trouble. And you know, having that fast recovery is fucking great. Having that fast recovery is fucking great. Yes. And I can just bail for a couple of seconds, get all my health back, and then jump back into the action. There we go. We might end up doing this a few times. Yeah, okay, so this is where, yeah, here we go. Yeah, Nico. Oh, that Nico. Yeah, that Nico is a funny guy. Funny how? Funny like a clown. Like he amuses you. The new Dragon Age. That's right. That's right. Because I said PlayStation gave it away for free, and I'm probably still not gonna play it. That's right. That's right. Oh, that shit's funny as hell. Dude, how ass of a game do you have to make to give it away for free 6 months after it came out, and people are still like, no thanks. I mean, my brother played it. He said it wasn't challenging at all. Oh man, there was really nothing in here? Dang, I came back for nothing. Well, I mean, I guess I could save it. Yeah, my brother played it. He's like, yeah, you know, prior to other, cause like, I mean, the other Dragon Age games, you had to play through it at least twice that I remember, that I know at the top of my head, but sometimes like maybe 3 or 4 times to get all the achievements. And he's like, nah, I did it in all in one playthrough, because they don't have any like, they don't have any starting character ones anymore. So, you know, just whatever character you are is the character. It doesn't matter. It doesn't give you any bonus trophies or achievements for it. Whereas like before, if you were like a noble-born, you had to play as a noble-born and complete the game, or you had to play as like a, you know, like a commoner, complete the game. Like, there's none of that in what the fuck is it called? Dragon Age Booty Cheeks? I can't even remember the name of it. With the fucking non-binary fucking Kunari. Like, oh my god. The fucking alphabet people, man. They ruin fucking everything. Oh, I guess I do have to fall down that way. Can I fall down this way? No. Well, I guess we're gonna fight some birds again. Some flying purple birds. I actually saw the statistic on I saw this statistic on Twitter today. It was talking about how since 2000 the gaming industry went from 89% male to like 80% female / non-binary. And the very first comment was no coincidence why gaming sucks now. I mean, I just don't understand how you let, you know, 1% of the population just fucking ruin your whole industry. Like, what are you doing, man? Was there anything over here? Maybe I got it already. But like the fact that we kowtow to literally like 20% of the population is fucking beyond me. I want to talk about the tyranny of the minority. That's what that is. That's what that is. When you have a tiny fraction of the population making all the decisions. That is tyranny of the minority. It's actually the exact opposite of a democracy. You know, I'm sorry that people don't agree with you. You know, that's a bummer that nobody agrees with you. But in a democracy, what people do agree on is what gets decided. Fucking ridiculous, man. Yeah, you know, and again, like I'm sorry that, you know, like you have, you know, you feel a certain way and you know, the majority of people don't agree with the way you feel. When I was growing up, that was just called fucking life, man. That is just fucking called life. I didn't want to learn math. I didn't get the choice. You know, I had to go to math class. I had to go to math class every fucking year I was in public school, even though I didn't want to. As the people agreed, the majority of people agreed that math is a good thing to know. All right, so we're back to where we were. No glowy capsules anywhere near here. The Zodiac Cape. I think that might be from Magus. Oh. I mean, I do have the silver stud. Who did I must have given it to... Who did I give it to? Oh, I gave... Oh. Oh. No, we're gonna put that shit back on her. Put that shit back on him. It must be a female thing. There it is. Zodiac Cape. Bam. Beautiful. Lapis. Lapis. I hyped up a German Shepherd and got bit a few times. Brings back memories. What? Oh shit. Oh man. Nico, he's just like, you know. It reminds me of this conversation. Like, I was having this conversation with a kid at that I went to MSU with, and I mean it was a pretty intense, in-depth conversation, right? We were talking about essentially the meaning of time, but the meaning of life, right? Like, how do we determine what is the meaning of life, and what does it mean to different people? And like, we must have talked for, I mean, it must have been at least 45 minutes to an hour about this subject. And then, then we just kind of both were done talking, and it was silent for a second. And this dude goes, yeah, boobs are great. How do I get to this? That must be the out. That's the way to go in the original, so we're gonna come this way. You know what? I think I am gonna put that silver stud on Chrono, because it costing 10 instead of 20 is better. No, I mean no. That's why it's so perfect. That's why it was such a perfect comment. Because we were having a very intellectual conversation, and then he says something that we both agree on. Like that most people probably agree on. I think I am. I think I'm gonna put this, because I'm not really, I mean, I am attacking with him, but I'd rather just fucking destroy all these people. Ooh, some rumbles. I venture to say we need probably 3 hits. 3 hits to kill these guys. There's one. Bro, we are not doing as well as we did before. There we go. Nice. Clutch Robo right there. Clutch Robo. Alright, so she learned Dino Tail. Yeah, she's got one more. He's got to be pretty close after that hundo. Oof, maybe not. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Robo got 2 new arms as well. Okay, so 2 hits will do it. So we've got attack plus 150, attack 120. Where'd the other one go? The crisis arm. 1 attack, but last digit of own HP determines damage. Oh. Last digit. That's interesting. I wonder, like, what kind of range. Like, if he's got, like, a 9. No! Again, just kind of looking for any glow. That kind of looks like the way to go, so we're going to go back the other way for now. There's times I hate being a woman because periods are a bitch and ruins everything, but I deal with it and wouldn't want God to change it. But all the above, I love being a woman. Hey, that, you know, that, again, like when I was growing up, it was just called, you know, being happy with who you are and accepting who you are. And like these people want us to accept them when they haven't accepted who they are either. You know, like Mr. Rogers even talked about it. He's like, no, you're born a boy or a girl. And like depending on the parts that you have, you're a boy or a girl. And like if you can't accept that, then why should I be forced to accept something that I don't believe? You don't believe that you're this. Why should I believe that you're that? I mean, that's, you know, like I hate to break it down to something as simplistic as that, but I mean, it's reality. That's the reality. If you want to believe in, you know, when it comes to religion, right? People say, atheists all the time are allowed to say, you want to believe in fairy tales? That's fine. You know, but why can't I say that about people that believe that, you know, they can just change sex? Like what we choose to be, you know, acceptable discourse, and what we don't accept is all bullshit, man. It's all bullshit. What is the Wrath Band? Not tech. Inventory. Nope, not inventory. Oh, counterattack. Oh, that's kind of cool. I wonder if we can, wonder what happens when we fall down here. We do like you the way you are, Ms. Nightmare. I think he's speaking pretty openly for everybody here. I mean, I wouldn't assume to put words in Jeebus's mouth, but I need to find a save point. See, the last digit is 8 for him. I wonder how much damage he would have done. No, you can't. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm running dangerously low on petrol. Not the petrol. Bro, that's my old roommate used to call it petrol. I need some petroleum. I mean, that is technically what it's called. Here we go. This is what I needed right here. You better stop and get that gas, brah. I've run out of gas before, man. It's not a fun day. I've actually run out of gas in the middle of the fucking winter. It's empty. How dare it be empty? Yeah. Ba 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 bum 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 ba 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 bum. $1,300. That's pretty fucking good. Yeah, see, we're doing 24 with the combo. Oh, that wasn't even that bad. I mean, I can't get hit by it again, or else they're gonna probably die, but Robo for sure. Chrono and Isla might live. Ooh. Okay, so at least it doesn't just kill you automatically. Bribery! It's bribery! I say bribery! Oh, that's funny. You know, some people just have a way with words, you know? Alright, so we got 6 more Luminaires to use. I mean, Chrono hasn't taken hardly any damage at all. Shit. Dude, that was fucking brutal. Yeah. Fuck. She's dead. He's dead. Flame strengthened. What is that? Oh shit. Okay. I'm about to use all my fucking elixirs. Wow. Dude, that did so much. Jesus. Shit. Did so fucking much. We don't have to worry about... Once he uses his thing the first time, that's when we'll start healing. But I'm going to see if we can get all 3 of these. Yeah, because we're at 24 plus the... What, maybe the 7 that homegirl did? 8? Okay. So we're at 24, 3,200 this time. Much better start than before. Of course, Robo's shit uses so much. That's okay. Ba-da-da-down, da-down. Alright, so this will be the last one. We have Robo use his shit. And then we'll worry about what happens. Actually, you know what? We might just keep doing it. After he uses it, we'll use the elixir on everybody. Yeah, here we go. That actually didn't do shit. That first one was weak as hell. That bite, we'll see what the bite does. The bite is going to be the worst part, probably. Although he didn't do it this time. I kind of wasted those elixirs, and now I'm kind of... I'm kind of upset with myself. Oh, shit. Fucking dumbass, man. Isla does the least amount of damage, so that's why I used her with the potion. Yeah, shoot, man. It was a waste using that with Chrono. Stupid. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Nice, we got him that time. Piece of cake, huh? Maybe not a piece of cake, but you know, not too bad, not too bad. But rule number one, because I don't know if there's a, I don't think there's another boss, but you never know. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a lot more. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a lot more elixirs in the Omen Tower or whatever. Here it is. The rainbow shell. This must be the rainbow shell. It weighs 10 million pounds. Heavy, heavy. No can carry. Castle person help. Bet there's just no like fast travel out of here. I don't think we have to. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it's just gonna fade away. We asked the king here. Well met. You are always welcome here. Is something troubling you? We would like to ask a favor. I see. So you wish for me to safeguard the shell you found on that island within the castle for future generations. Grant them this small favor. It is little enough to ask. Very well. I shall have the shell brought to the castle and stored in our vaults as a royal heirloom. Commander. Yes, Majesty. Go to the Giant's Claw and retrieve for me this rainbow shell. At once, Your Majesty. Anything for... I almost called him Cloud. Anything for Chrono. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Master of the Kitchen, you served us victory, but I cooked the meal. And speaking of cooking, I have a mind to prepare a victory feast, something truly spectacular to celebrate the Fiend Lord's defeat. I shall have the shell brought here, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what words of gratitude could possibly suffice for all you've done. Frog, where's Frog? Lord have mercy, bitch. I'll see that generations to come know the name of Chrono. I need to, while we're here, let me see if I can get this guy to... A great dish deserves a great name. With a great new dish. I need to... I think I buy jerky off him. I think I buy jerky off him. So we're gonna... Let's see if he's still up here. He is. Son of a bitch. Oh well. I don't think it's in here. I think it's in the oh, it is. Nice. A speed capsule. Beautiful. Beautiful, I say. Beautiful. For some reason, I was thinking that was in the present, but... there's a couple of them in here, too. I think maybe one is here. That's the dude that originally quested homie with the rainbow shell. Oh well, we'll find him. We'll find him later. Okay, but now we need to go to the present and get our fucking rainbow shell. We got what, 10 minutes? Soldier. It's the terrorists! What is going on? Oh, yeah. Princess Nadia. You had me worried, Princess. I understand your feelings, of course. The king places his realm above all else. It was the same even when your mother, Queen Eliza, passed away. What? Oh, child, please forget I spoke. Tell me. It's difficult to speak of even now. You see, Queen Eliza's condition had been frail for some time, but it took a sudden turn for the worse near the end. She desperately wanted to see your father just one last time. But your father refused, said he could not leave his work unattended. He left you, young and innocent, knowing nothing of death, to watch over her alone. Naturally, the end was not long in the coming. She died soon after. One might well say the king killed her. Such a shame. Father killed her? Please, I speak too much. Do not let it trouble you, your highness. Now that you finally returned, won't you go and see the king? Dun dun dun. What are we looking at? Alright, see here. You know, here's... Yeah, shoot, you know? Here's the thing. We already collected it in the past, I don't think... Yeah. This is going to take a lot longer than 7 minutes. So, because I went a little long yesterday, I'm going to do my wife the favor and not go long again today. So we're going to save here on that little cliffhanger with Daddy Dearest having killed the queen. And we'll pick up next week. We'll finish the Rainbow Shell. We don't have much left to do. But an old fiend comes back and we have to take care of business again. But don't worry, we'll continue this one. Dude, like I said, we're in the bonus stuff now, so it won't take very long. Hopefully, knock on wood. I was kind of hoping I might be able to do it in between now and then, maybe do a couple or whatever. And then next week we'll do one of the Black Omens. But the problem with doing the Black Omens is it takes us directly to the boss fight with Lavos. So I generally save that for last, because we'll go right into the boss fight and then we'll have to like bail out. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I have to remember how it works, because we can kill the queen, and then it takes us to the Lavos fight. I wonder if I can just leave then, and then we can do the Lavos fight later. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll figure out how to do. We'll figure out what to do with all that stuff. But I think I'm gonna save the Black Omen for last, and then we're gonna kill Lavos all right at the end. So we're gonna go through the Black Omen. We're gonna take out the queen, and then we'll kill Lavos, and we'll finish the game. But before we go into a New Game Plus, then we'll, then I can go in and kind of level everybody up with the other Black Omens before we get into New Game Plus, and then so forth and so forth. So that's my plan right now. But take care, all, and good night, sweet Roddy, my man. Don't end the stream, Miss Nightmare. I'm sorry. You know, I gotta be fair to my wife. I know it sucks sometimes, but it is what it is. I'll be there tomorrow for sure. I know you will, Rowdy. Help me out with Expedition 33. But yeah, so it's come that time. We'll continue this next week. I hope you guys have been enjoying this as much as I've been enjoying this, because I really do truly I love this game a lot. Like I think this is probably, in my opinion, this is the greatest game of all time. It's definitely one of the top 4 or 5. What streams end? Only mine, Nico. Everybody else goes 24/7. But yeah, we'll get back to this next week. Tomorrow, just a reminder, we have our second day of Clair Obscure Expedition 33. We made it to the Manor, I believe is what it's called. We're on the lookout for Mael, I believe is how they pronounce her name. I think this is going to be probably, as of right now, this is probably going to be one of, if not my favorite game of the year so far. I absolutely adored it last week, so it looks like it's only going to get better. So I'm excited to get back into it tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Expedition 33, and then Saturday Speaking of Mrs. Sweetness, Saturday, my wife is going to join Scavenger and I as we start an adventure through Destiny 1, the original Destiny. So, should be a good time. I hope you guys are excited. If you are excited, do me that favor. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that notification bell soon when I do go live or drop a new video. If you've already joined the Sweetness family, share with your friends, your family, have them join the Sweetness family. Let's get to 2,000 subs so we can have a celebratory stream about it, and then we'll make our way towards 3,000. So, either way, thank you guys so much for coming by. Nico, dude, for the super chat, and Jeebus, as always. I think he probably went to bed a little while ago, but Jeebus is always on top of it with the donations, so I can't thank him enough. But everybody else, Mr. Nightmare, Windbreaker for coming by, Scavenger at some point, Rowdy D, of course. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and keep on keeping on. Either way, that's going to do it for this one. BigSweetC, that's me. Wishing YouTube, that's you. Wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it might be. As long as you're watching, I'm wishing you a wonderful watching time. Sweetness, signing off. Peace.